Hi everybody, welcome to your Big Ideas Math tutorial. Big Ideas Math is an online platform where you can find your textbook as well as your homework assignments. What you're going to do is you're going to go to bigideasmath.com. When you get onto bigideasmath.com, you will either log in if you already have an account from a previous class at Randolph, either Algebra 1 or Geometry, or you will say, I am new to Big Ideas Math. What's going to happen is your teacher will be giving you an access code. That access code is what you are going to enter here. It is 4 digits, either numbers or characters, and a dash, then 4 digits and a dash and 4 digits. You then press next. It then prompts you and says you are a Randolph Township student and you're going to enter your information. When you make a password, please make sure you have an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a special character, and a number. Please make sure that you write this password down when you are done. Enter your student ID. It can be your Randolph ID number or a number. Totally up to you. Then you will press next. It will then show you that it's setting up your dashboard. This can take a few minutes, no need to panic. Okay, so now they're giving you a username. Just like you typed your password down or wrote it somewhere, you now want to put your username down. If you forget your username, it becomes a big hassle as you have to go on to Big Ideas, send us an email, then we have to email you back, and the process is very frustrating for all parties involved. Please write this down somewhere so you remember it, preferably in your class notebook so I can remind you where it is. You are then going to press login. So now you're going to practice to make sure you know everything. So I'm going to put my username in and then my password, and then I'm going to log in. This is what your student dashboard looks like. So we can see that I'm in my period 1 class. Here is everything you can see. Your student dynamic ebook. This is your online textbook. So your class will come up here. You will be able to look in the contents and say you're working in section 1.1. It will pop up with a textbook and you can go through and see everything that's going on. You can click on a definition, you can go through the problems, anything like that. You can highlight anything you need. The textbook is here for you under the dynamic ebook. All of these other things are totally up to you if you'd like to use them. It's up to your teacher as well. So, where you will find your assignments. Your assignments will be located in this tab called Assignments. So when you click on your assignments, you'll see something start. This says this is a mandatory assignment to prove you're in Big Ideas and you know how to submit. We are going to press Enter to start an assignment. Press Start. At the top here, you can save at any time and you can save and exit. The Submit button is very important. If you do not submit the assignment, we cannot see that you did the work and thus it will go in as a 0. And it will also tell you how much time you've been spending. So the way that this works is you're going to click on the box. It will provide you a template that you can use to type with. So if I were simplifying 8 minus 12, and I get -4, so then I take the absolute value and I put in 4. Then I'm going to check my answer. Green check means I got it right. This arrow over here takes me to the next. If I simplify -6 minus 5 to take the absolute value, say I did -6 minus 5 and I knew it was -11, but say I forgot to take the absolute value, so I type in -11. Now when I go to check my answer, it's going to be wrong. In this assignment, I gave 2 clicks or 2 tries. Totally okay if you need those 2 tries. If you need help, they can give you a review lesson. Just click the Need Help button. There's a calculator at the bottom for you to use. So if you wanted to do 6 negative minus 5, then we take our absolute value, so it's just going to be 11. Then I'm going to check my answer, and I still got it right, so no points will be taken off. It said that I've answered 2 of my 5 questions, so now I'm going to keep going. Okay, when I get to the end, I will not be able to click anymore. I've answered 4 out of 5. Don't let this trick you. Now what you're going to do is you're going to say submit. Are you sure you want to submit? Yes. That means I now did 5 of my problems. I got 5 correct and I got 100. I can now return to my assignments. It will now be out of my queue, and I can go into a report and see that assignment that I did. I can review it and anything like that. If you do not see the 5 out of 5 or a score, then you have not submitted it. Okay, and this is Big Ideas.